If I get beat by a girl today, it'll be a sad day.
Oh,
Well, you know,
now I'm gonna beat you for sure. She is a racing babe. She's been doing it since you were how old?
I was 8.
So don't wait till the green light.
don't wait for the green light.
We are here in Evanston, Wyoming at Hypoxia Dragway, and I am going to learn how to drag race for the first time ever. I cannot wait. We have the SM95, we have the S550, and of course I had to bring Cody with me with his brand new car. What do you think? Do you think you're gonna beat me?
I'll beat that one.
No.
But
It's the driver
with beginner
that
driver, I think I'll beat you in that one. So,
Hey, I'm not a beginner.
but we'll try.
That's some smack talk right there.
I know.
Anyway, so I've heard the elevation matters, so we're at 7,000 feet, and this is an 8th-mile track. So let's have some fun. Let me introduce you to Brian. He's the one who invited me out today. Thank you so much for having us. I'm so excited.
Oh, we're glad to have you guys here. This will be a fun day.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, so you're at Hypoxia Dragway, just north of Evanston, Wyoming. We're an 8th-mile community track. We're run by volunteers. We are just here to have fun. Our track is all about fun. We don't have money. We don't do anything like that. We're just a bunch of people that get together and run our junk as fast as we can run it.
I love it. That's the best way. That's the best part about it.
Today, because of the heat and the air pressure and so forth, although our track is almost 7,000 feet of altitude, today the air thinks it's 9,400 feet.
Oh man.
Wow.
Ooh.
So
will that make the car go slower?
the car will go slower. A lot of people don't realize that the farther you get above sea level, the less air there is, and the engines are gasping for breath.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're not the only ones. If you were to take off jogging here, you wouldn't get far before
I
you
won't do that. I won't do that. Don't worry. Okay. Just kidding.
So anyway,
let's foot race it first. You want to do that?
Oh, I will
Oh.
totally win. All right, we're doing that too.
a person would think that just drag racing is easy. When the green light comes on, you step on the accelerator and go really fast.
I mean, that's what I was counting on.
There's a reason that professionals are professionals, because they have a skill set that's hard to master.
I'm definitely gonna beat this guy.
We'll see. Let's put some money on it.
Some money.
Yeah, let's do something like that.
I'll buy you a Coke.
Oh, Coke, you already did on the way up here. Keep us,
$100 bucks.
We'll keep
Just
you
kidding.
posted.
No, no.
We'll keep you posted.
Other than beating Cody.
No.
That's my #1 goal.
Oh, jeez.
Right, Cody?
If I get beat by a girl today, it'll be a sad day.
Oh,
Well, you know,
now I'm gonna beat you for sure. What do you guys think? Comment below. Before you see the race, do you think I beat Cody or do you think Cody beat me? All right, so tell me about this start line. What do I have to know?
okay, so there's 2 parts to the starting line that are going to be most important to you.
Okay.
And they are the pre-stage beam and the stage beam. Now they're hidden under that box so you can't see them, but we got some reflectors and stuff over here on the side. This is the starting line.
Okay.
The middle of this white line is where you're going to block the starting line beam. So there are 2 light beams that are currently stretched across the racetrack. When I get 6 inches from the starting line, that first light's going to light up. So now all that light does, that top light, just tells you you're almost there. It has
going.
no effect on the race whatsoever, other than to let you know you're real close to starting.
Okay.
Then you roll forward just a little bit more, you'll bump the second light. That tells you that your tire is now blocking the starting line beam. You're on the starting line, ready to go. If you're by yourself at the point that you've got both lights lit, then we'll push the button to start the lights coming down. If you're racing another car, this is how the game is played. You pull in to the staging, pre-stage beam, which lets you know you're almost on the line. Then you wait there for the other car to light his pre-stage beam, so he knows he's almost there.
Okay.
It's called a courtesy stage. And it's like saying, okay, I'm almost ready. Are you almost ready? And when he bumps that light, now whoever wants to can ease forward the next couple of inches and light their stage beam, meaning you're ready to race. Then when the second car comes in, whichever one it is, and lights that second light, one of you want to go over there and you can be the other car. Go ahead and pre-stage. And now I'll pre-stage. And now it doesn't matter at this point who rolls in second, who rolls in first. Now here's the next thing. You'll see a whole bunch of lights on this Christmas tree. And we just discussed the top 2.
Oh, I red lit.
Oh, Cody.
Okay, we talked about pre-stage and stage. So what are all of these? In a sportsman race, like we're going to be doing today, we're just kind of average everyday Joes. We run what's called a full tree, which means that when they push the button up in the starting tower, you're going to get a yellow light. A half a second later, another yellow light. A half a second later, another yellow light. And then a half a second later, a green. And it's just kind of the way it's always been done. Okay, here it comes. There's the green light. If you wait until you see the green light to go, you just got beat.
So don't wait till the green light?
Don't wait for the green light.
Do you go to
what you're going to do, I think for you guys today, as soon as you even begin to see the yellow light come on, go. Because it takes a certain amount of time for you to let off the clutch, mash the throttle, get the RPMs up, get the car actually to engage and roll forward. Well, in the time all that happens, the light will turn green.
Okay.
So
that's
you don't want to wait.
Cody, you should wait till green.
Wait till green?
I'll go here.
So
You
if
got
you leave
this.
too early, the red light will come on and you lost the race.
Okay.
Okay?
You know.
So the trick is to be as close to that green light coming on as you possibly can. A good racer will be less than 2 100ths of a second every time. And the really good racers will be less than 1 100th. They'll oftentimes be leaving at 7,000ths of a second after the green light comes on.
That's incredible.
So who wants to go first?
I'll go first so that I don't look like a fool after Cody.
Whoa, jeez.
That's where the trash talk ends when we start racing.
You're gonna end it
Well,
already.
isn't it funny how that happens?
I know. Okay guys, now that we walked away from them, I'm gonna be honest for a second, I'm really scared and kind of nervous. Here we go, it's my first time ever. What do you guys think? What's your guess on what I'll run in the 8th mile?
Back up a little bit, get in the center of the racetrack. Yeah, there's a race over where there's no traction. Stop. Okay, so you're staged. You're ready to go.
Okay.
You tell me when you're ready and I'll hit the button.
Press it. Oh,
You leave on the 3rd light. Okay, so now the finish line is where the concrete barrier ends. We've actually had people that didn't realize they were done and they just kept on going and I'm like, oh, you're running out of real estate down there. Okay, so you say when you're ready and we'll push the button for you.
Okay.
Okay, here goes.
Oh man, come on. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking fun.
10.47 seconds at 65.45 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Did I do okay?
You break before you
Oh.
finished.
Dang it.
Just
Okay, she had a .336 reaction.
oh, there we go.
Okay.
That's
So-
pretty good.
Not
Not too
bad
bad.
for a first timer.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Oh my gosh, that was
Make
so
sure you're straight when you get to your line. You want to be as straight as possible down the track.
Okay, that was crazy. I had like my adrenaline's running right now. I'm shaking. All right, guys. So I have my slips from racing my first time ever. Look at this. Look at that reaction time. 0.000. Just kidding. If you want, you can pause right here and check it out. But this is my first one, and this is my second one. My reaction time is quicker the second time. Okay guys, so I have got to introduce you to Peyton. She is a racing babe. She's been doing it since you were how old?
I was 8, so I started out in a little junior dragster, and then I moved up to a big block, 1,000 horsepower.
Oh my gosh. She's been racing for 10 years. So she is teaching me everything I know, basically. Let's get some more runs down the track. Oh man. You guys have got to try this. Have you ever, so I've never been on 8th mile. I've only been 2 races for the quarter mile. I actually like the 8th mile way more runs in.
No, his best was a 930.
Yeah.
933.
Was it a 930?
All right, was that better? Was it a little better?
She ran a 933.
Yes, that's good, right?
That's good. That's really good.
Sweet. So thanks again for having us, and I love your truck. I'm actually looking to get one, and that is my dream truck. But do you own your own business? Is that
I
what
do,
that is?
thank you. I mean, we're real proud of the truck. We're a custom rifle manufacturer.
Oh, neat. So you
Yeah.
actually make them yourself.
We make them all, and
Wow.
we do all kinds of modifications so people can bring us a rifle that they have that maybe they're not happy with the way it looks or the way it shoots, or they just want to improve, and we'll make that into something really special for them. Or they can come to us and just say, hey, I want to have a really cool rifle that does the following. I want to shoot this far and be hyper accurate, and so we can build them whatever they want.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. If you want a rifle, call Pucker Factor Rifles.